Hello everyone, let's start with the next topic that defines some important term to define the atoms. Atomic number. Atomic number can be defined as the number of protons present in a nucleus of an atom is known as atomic number. In other way, you can say that the positive charge of the nucleus is known as the atomic number of an atom. Atomic number is denoted by capital Z. Second definition that we have atomic mass number. Atomic mass number can be defined as number of proton and number of neutron present in a nucleus of an atom is known as atomic mass number. Proton and neutron combinedly known as nucleons. That means we can define the atomic mass number in other way, the number of nucleons present in a nucleus of an atom is known as atomic mass number. Atomic mass number denoted by capital A. So we can write down A is equal to number of proton plus number of neutron. That means P plus N. P plus protons, number of proton, that can be written as Z. So you can write down A equal to Z plus N. Next definition that we have atomic mass. Atomic mass that can be defined as the mass of proton into number of proton plus mass of neutron into number of neutron in atomic mass unit. 1 AMU, that means 1 atomic mass unit, equal to 1.67 into 10 raised to minus 24 gram. Therefore, the atomic mass unit for the proton is accepted 1 and for the neutron is also accepted 1. Next definition that we have, atomic weight is defined this way. The mass of 1 mole of atom is known as the atomic weight of the atom. Unit of atomic weight is gram per mole. Let's see the denotation of the atomic mass number and atomic number in an atom. Supposed to be X is an atom. Then the atomic number is in a subscript, that is Z, and A is atomic mass number or atomic mass in a superscript. Or you can write down X, here it is a Z and here it is a A. It pronounced as ZXA. As for example, it pronounced as 11 Na23, that means 11 sodium 23. When we compare with the denotation, then Z is equal to 11, A is equal to 23. Let's calculate the fundamental particles present in an atom. A is equal to proton plus neutron, and proton, that is nothing but is a number, atomic number, that is Z. Okay, so A is equal to Z plus N. Z that we have 11, N that we want to calculate, A is 23, therefore N is equal to 12. To calculate the number of electron, we have a formula. Electron is equal to proton minus charge. Remember this formula to calculate the electron. Here the charge of the sodium is 0, so electron is number of proton that we have 11 minus 0, so number of electron is 11. Let's go for one more example. 17 chlorine 35 minus, as we know that Z is equal to 17, here A, that superscript is a mass number, so A is equal to 35. Therefore A is equal to what? P plus N. Therefore N is equal to, take the biggest side, so A minus P. A that we have 35 minus 17, that is equal to 18. Clear? Number of neutron is 18. Let's calculate the electron. Electron is equal to P plus, for charge I am using the sign C, that is equal to 17 minus The charge of the chlorine here is -1, so that we have 18. That means 17 chlorine 35 minus contain 18 neutrons, 17 protons and 18 electrons. Let's take one more example for this. 13 aluminium plus 3, 27. As we discussed, the Z is equal to what? 13. A is equal to 27. Therefore, proton that we have 13. Therefore, A is equal to what? Proton plus neutron implies that neutron is equal to A minus P. A 27, P that is 13. So 27 minus 13 is equal to 14 neutron that we have. Electron is equal to proton minus charge. So E minus proton that we have 13, charge that is plus 3 with the sign. So number of electron that we have 10. So 13 aluminium 27 plus 3 have 13 proton, 14 neutron and 10 electrons. Clear? This way we can calculate the fundamental particles of an atoms, ions, right? And for molecules also. These things you already studied in 9th standard and just revising here. Right on. Let's discuss some more example to calculate the fundamental particle. Calcium carbonate. Then split each atom in this way. Calcium, carbon, the number of oxygen in calcium carbonate is 3. So 3 into number of oxygen. Calcium 20, calcium 40 plus 6 carbon 12 plus 3 into bracket 8 oxygen 16. Proton that we have. First calculate the total number of protons in a molecules. That means in a calcium is 20, in carbon is 6, in oxygen 8, but number of oxygen that we have 3. So 8 3s are 24. Total number of proton is 50. Clear? A, that is atomic mass number of the whole molecule, that is 40 as it is, 12 as it is. Here also it is multiplication. 16 into 3, 48. Total is 100. As we discussed, A is equal to P plus N is equal to 100 minus 50 is going to be 50. So number of neutrons are 50, number of protons are 50, electron that is proton minus charge 50 minus 0. Total charge of the molecule is 0 here, so it is a 50. Let's go for the next example. PO4 minus 3, that is phosphate ion. Split the ion, phosphorus 15, phosphorus 31 plus 4, that is number of oxygen 4 into 8 oxygen 16. The charge is always used to calculate the number of electron only. Proton, total number of proton, that is 15 as it is, 8 4s are 32 this one, so total is 47. A is equal to mass 31 as it is, 16 4s are 64 equal to 95. So A equal to P plus N. So N is equal to 95 minus 47, that is equal to 48, the number of neutron. Electron is equal to proton minus charge. Proton is 47 minus total charge of the ion is minus 3. So 47 minus of minus 3, minus plus, that is a 50. Simple, right? This definition you already seen in lower standard, right? I am just revising this one. Isotope, that means the atoms which have a same number of protons in a nucleus but have a different atomic mass number. The example that I am just write down here, the 6 carbon 12, 6 carbon 14, 6 carbon 13, they all have a same atomic number. That means the number of protons are same but different atomic mass number. 1H1 hydrogen is known as protium, 1H2 deuterium, 1H3 tritium. The atomic number is 1, 1, 1 and mass number is 1, 2, 3 respectively. Uranium 92, uranium 234, 92, uranium 235, which is very important for radioactivity, that means in a nuclear reactor. 92 uranium 236 and 92 uranium 238, same atomic number but different atomic mass number. Isobars, the atoms which have same atomic mass number but different atomic number. 6 carbon 14, 7 nitrogen 14, same atomic mass number but atomic number is different. 18 argon 40, 20 calcium 40. Atomic mass is same, atomic number is different. Isotone, the atoms which have same number of neutron is known as isotone. 6 carbon 14, 8 oxygen 16. For a carbon atom, A is equal to 14, Z is equal to 6. That we know. So A is equal to P plus N. So number of neutron 14 minus 6 is equal to 8. For oxygen, A is equal to 16, Z is equal to 8. A equal to P plus N. So N is equal to 16 minus 8. That is equal to 8 only. That means these two are isotone of each other. Isoelectric, the species, atom, ion or molecules which have same number of electron are known as isoelectric. As for example, 11 sodium 23 plus, 8 oxygen 16 minus 2, 7 nitrogen 14 minus 3. So number of electron in sodium 11 minus charge is plus 1. So 11 minus of plus 1 minus, that is going to be 10. Oxygen 8 minus into the charge is minus 2, minus plus, so 10. Electron for the nitrogen 7 minus of minus 3, the charge of nitrogen that we have, so that is equal to 10. They have same number of electrons, so they are known as isoelectric of each other. These are the simple definition, that is atomic number, atomic mass number, atomic weight, isobar, isotone, isotope, isoelectric. Clear? Okay, right on. Some more definition related to the wave. So this one is the wave. The different part of the waves are, this is considered as a origin, the region, this region, the upper lobe of the wave is referred as crest, and this lower part is known as through. The first definition I would like to introduce, that is wavelength, denoted by lambda. It's something like this, lambda. It can be defined in this way: the distance between two consecutive through or crust is known as wavelength of the wave. Second definition that I would like to introduce is frequency. In a physics, the symbol of frequency is F, but in chemistry is a mu. This one more time, this way. In a physics, they denoted by F. Frequency, the number of wave. This origin, the one cusp is completed, one through is completed. This is known as a one wave. The number of waves passing in a 1 second is known as frequency of the wave. Third definition that I have, wave number. Wave number is denoted by lambda cut, mu bar, kappa. Different denotation that are used to denote the wave number. Wave number is defined as the number of wavelengths in a unit length. That means lambda cut is equal to 1 upon lambda. Let's define the units of the wavelength, frequency and wave number. Wavelength is a distance, and distance is measured in a SI unit, meter. The other smaller units are centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. The wavelength of the waves is generally measured in angstrom or nanometer. 1 angstrom is equal to 10 raised to minus 10 meter. It can be written as 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. And 1 nanometer is equal to 10 raised to minus 9 meter or 10 raised to minus 7 centimeter. Second, frequency, mu. Frequency is equal to 1 upon time. Time is measured in seconds. Therefore, the unit of frequency is second inverse. Third, wave number, lambda cut or mu bar or kappa. wave number is equal to 1 upon lambda and unit of lambda is meter, so it is a meter inverse in a SI units. One more definition I would like to introduce here: time period, capital T. The time required to complete one wave is known as time period. Another one, amplitude. The highest peak of crust or through is known as amplitude of the wave. Write down this. In this lecture we studied about some basic definition of the wave. In the next lecture that we are going to study about the wave nature of radiation, particle nature of radiation, that is electromagnetic radiation. For that, these definitions are very, very important. Thank you.